So I was so in the mood for decluttering after having gone through all my makeup that I decided to go through my nail polishes, because nail polishes aren't something that I wear a lot, but I have a couple, and I have definitely got a couple that I can throw in the bin, some that I don't use that I can give to my mum, and some in here that aren't mine at all. So let's go through all of this, and I'm going to take out the tools. I have a quick dry nail polish spray that works decently and it leaves my nails shiny. That's nice. And I have this Express nail polish remover, which I don't think I've tried. There might be some puppy interruptions in this one as well, because I am watching the puppy and she is loose on the bed as well with me. So I think I'm going to start with my Essie nail polishes, because I do have, as you can see, a good couple. So I'm going to take all of those out here and we're going to start with that. Here I have all of my Essie nail polishes. They are in a variety of shades. I have Naughty Nautical, which I think was a summer collection a year or two ago. I am going to keep these, even though it looks like it's sort of separated in here, but I've discovered with a couple of these, give them a good shake up and they will work fine. So I'm going to keep that, even though I don't wear it a lot. I do think it's a gorgeous shade. I'm also going to keep this red, which is She's Pampered. Yep, which is a nice sort of pink tone red. This is also staying. It looks like it's separated weirdly though in the corner. I'm going to keep it and see if it works well. I'm also going to keep this clear top coat, which is their good to go top coat, because I need top coats that dry quickly, because nail polish chips on me just by breathing at them. So keeping Fiji, which is this light pink. I'm also keeping this one, which is Mochi Mochi. This one is one of the longest ones in my collection, along with Mint Candy Apple, which is this one. I'm going to keep both of these because I think they are gorgeous. And I'm also keeping this one, which is Peach Daiquiri, and I'm basically keeping all of my Essie nail polishes just because I think the colours are gorgeous and they last decently long on my nails. Then I have three here which are sort of high end. I have two from Ciate and one from Formula X, which is the Sephora brand, I think. Keeping both of these. I do have another one from Ciate in a light sort of grey. These came in a trio kit, which was a London kit, I think, because this is London Baby, this is Mistress, and the other one was called Chihuahua. But I'm keeping all these three because the colours are gorgeous, and I wore these two together around Christmas last year. This on all of my nails, and this is sort of an accent, and they were gorgeous. And this one is such a pretty blue. It's called Oceanic, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I'm keeping all of those. So technically this one isn't mine either. This is from Sally Hansen. It's the Complete Salon Manicure in Ginger Singer, I think it's called, or it's just Ginger. It's Ginger, it's $2.55. I love the colour, so I'm keeping that. All of these aren't mine. I think this one, which is from H&M, the tiny one, is going to go in the trash because it's really old. So do I think this one from Isadora, which Isadora has awesome nail polishes. They dry reasonably fast and the brush is really nice and big, so it's very easy to use, but I think these are old, so I'm going to throw those away. And the rest of these are going to go back to their rightful owners, which are my sister and my mom. Then I have a couple of nail polishes from Depend, and I'm going to get rid of this one, which is the matte top coat. It doesn't really work, it's not matte. I do have an Essie matte top coat, which I lent to my sister, hasn't gotten it back yet, but that works brilliantly, so I'm also keeping this. But I'm getting rid of this one. I also think I'm going to get rid of this. No, actually, so I'm going to get rid of this one. I also am going to get rid of this one. I was in love with these sort of raspberry pink reds for a while, but I'm going to get rid of this one just because I don't reach for it. As for the other ones, they all seem in an okay shape, so I'm going to keep all of those because they are really affordable nail polishes. They aren't the best, but I do like the colours, and it's nice to have, particularly these two, some sort of neutral nudes and browns. The red one is a gorgeous red, so I'm going to keep those. I have three from Viva La Diva. This was a part of a French manicure set. I'm going to toss all of these because they're really old and I don't reach for them. And then I suppose I can bring in the rest. And I am going to keep everything. I have one, this is from Colorlicious. This was a gift. Doesn't have a shade name on it, but it's a nice bronzy kind of colour, and I absolutely love this. I'm going to keep that. This one is a gorgeous sort of accented top coat. It's called Pink Party. It's from Tricot, which is, they have really nice nail polishes actually, so I'm going to keep all of the 3 that I have. I have Clay Pink, which is a nice neutral, and I also have Bright Peach, which is a nice neon peachy kind of shade. But I do love particularly these 2 together. Then I have 2 golds here. They both sort of work. I tend to use them more as sort of accented top coats, so I will use them to add a bit of glow, particularly to any red, because I think gold and red works really nicely together, so I'm going to keep these 2. This one I believe is from, yeah, this is from Tiger, and this doesn't say, but I think they are both okay for being just top coats. And then I have 2 here from Casual, which were both gifts. One is a matte red and one is a dark red with golden sparkles in it. The puppy loves these apparently, and I'm going to keep both of these because they are gorgeous colours. Now, as I said, I don't have too much nail polish, but I have a little, but I am happy with getting rid of a couple of these. Not all of these are going in the trash. I think like those are going in the trash and those are going back to my mum or my sister, depending on who owns them. I think all of these are my mum's. This might be my sister because she likes these sort of greens. But these are going in the trash because they're really old, and some of them are actually dried up and just not any good anymore. And I'm going to keep the rest because I do like the shades, and I do really want to get into doing more nail polish and doing more things with my nails, because I tend to rip them down so they're always bare and disgusting and short. But I do want them to look pretty, so I do want to get better at nail polish and that kind of stuff. If you have any tips for any colours that you think I'd like, I'm open for any colours really, but I like neutrals and blues and reds particularly. I think those are gorgeous. And if you have any top coat or base coat that will keep nail polish on all day, let me know so I can check that out, because it's kind of annoying that my nail polish chips the day after I put it on. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye!